#1. I run BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I run BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm a low down, low down. You low down, nigga. That shit is crazy work. Like, what was you thinking? Yo, Brian couldn't even been working that day. Mama Brian? Bro, you gotta hate your homeboy to do that shit, bro. Oh, you tough, man. Oh, you was on some hell of a drug and you just need to get one out. You need to get it up out for her, man. And Mama Brazier was the closest one, man.
I did like Gervonta fought on an undercard of Conor and Floyd, McGregor Mayweather.
Right.
Prior to that, leading up to like throughout training camp and things of that nature, I texted Drake, like, how do you feel about an OVO patch on the shorts?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, that'd be epic and amazing. I think that's verbatim what he said. It'd be epic and amazing. He put me on a conversation put me on chat with Oliver, who like heads up brand at OVO. And we started working on a patch, getting some things done. And next thing you know, Gervonta Davis is in the ring with OVO patch on the shorts. And then we ran it back. We did it again for him to fight. I don't even want to misquote the opponent, but it was on, that was Adrian's undercard? I think it was Adrian's undercard. They both fought in New York at Barclays, and Gervonta had like a white, black, pink-ish uniform. And Meek was about to get out of jail or trying to get out of jail, and I had met up with like Coon Philly's sister or some shit like that to grab a Meek Mill t-shirt. So he was going to do, because Meek felt the way about the fact that he had like all of this prior history with Gervonta, and now during the time where like Meek and Drake were beefing, he was like leveraging OVO. He's like, no, this is my guy, Baltimore, Philly, like it's supposed to be my guy. So I remember Meek called one day. He's like, nah, man, just do both. Like, fuck it. So that's exactly what we did going into the next fight out of respect for Meek and the Dream Chasers crew. He went like a bandaged up Meek Mill on the shirt, and then OVO patch on the shorts. And then probably like a few days after that, Meek ended up getting released, and he did the chopper to the Sixers game in the playoffs. I think it was the playoffs or something like that. And it all came full circle. But yes, I've done some work with OVO in the past.
Okay, so something happened where I guess Drake unfollowed you on IG.
Yeah, it's somebody I known since like the infancy of like at least my career, and like right around the So Far Gone Thank Me Later time. I used to be like a snotty-nosed kid just kind of running around trying to make my bones in the industry. And Future the Prince used to give me the utmost respect. He manages Drake now. At that point in time, he was just his DJ. I think G. Roberson was still involved. But I remember being outside of Love Nightclub in D.C. I'm not sure how familiar you are, but like Love Nightclub's a big deal in D.C. at that point in time. Shout out to Mark Barnes. But Drake used to come to D.C. religiously, go to Park, go to Love, and just being outside the club. I seen Future the Prince in like a OVO Letterman jacket. I was trying to buy the jacket off his back. Obviously, he wasn't in a financially fucked up point at that point in time, so he's not selling his team jacket, and he's only there early because he had the DJ Drake set at the club. But yeah, it's been a long-standing history of me being around those guys, and for him to pull the plug on me when I felt like I needed him the most, which was just like, yo, bro, don't leave me out here alone. I know an unfollow might seem small, but that mattered to me. Like, that's fucking Drake, you know what I mean? Like, that's somebody I really revere.
Well, you sent him a long DM
after he unfollowed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll go ahead and post that.
Yeah.
And he allegedly responded, saying, you asked me to post a tape about you ratting on people, G.
Why you asking me to post a tape? You ratting on people, G? I just don't really come from a family or a friend group or a city where that's accepted. I live by a code that's become law. Damn, nigga, Drake a street nigga, man. Drake said I'm a street nigga, man. You riding on niggas, man. I don't just, man, hey, man. The six, bro, they don't do that shit, bro. Where I come from, man, my family, my daddy from Memphis, bro. The Memphis niggas don't play that shit, niggas. Nobody doing this. I can't support this shit. He said we all just gotta deal with our own shit outside of here. Not telling you to be like no super gangster or tell you what to do, but like made me feel really super weird that you would think I would be into supporting this type of shit. That nigga goddamn be Drake funny, boy. That nigga Drake said, "Hey man, this shit super weird, bro. That you think I would support you, gang. Snitching, like what? No, fuck. My dad is from the South, bro. He's from where Project Pat and Juicy J and them is from, bro. Hell nah, I can't be putting out no songs. And you looking bisexual and shit. Nah, man, I can't be supporting these guys. Stop it, bro.
It just really, I just don't really come from a family or a friend group or a city where that's acceptable. I live by code. That's become law. We all just got to deal with our own shit off of here. Not telling you to be no super gangster or tell you what to do, but it made me feel super weird. You would think I'd be into supporting that type of shit. I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. There's a better way to go about it, in my opinion. Meaning Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company that has been with me since he started. My situation is not no street shit. So he allegedly responds with a perception. There's a better way to go about it.
Me and Universal, like Nike was funding the campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. Not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he been with since he been starting. My situation is not no street shit. Everybody before me that tried the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy, and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change it and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. Your shit is personal and involves violence. I think this shit is just the way you doing. It makes you look crazy. My opinion, you don't even need to listen to it. It said this my opinion. You don't even need to listen to it. I just think I just think if you all are saying it's true that there's a better way to handle it or other than dropping the tape. Cause you said the nigga tried some he tell Drake that the nigga tried some gay shit on me, man. And Drake wrote all this shit. That nigga wrote a motherfucker. Essay like, did these niggas go to college? I don't even text people like this. Like this nigga write like four sentences, some dots in this bitch. Did this chat GPT? Nah, it ain't. Cause it said me and Universal. The correct term is Universal and I. I don't know, but then it would be like is. I don't know, but it's different. It ain't that ain't. Well, it might be. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. He ain't used that right. But damn, though, this nigga wrote like four sentences. But they run on sentences. No, no, they ain't. Drake got motherfucking whole complete sentences, man. All right, Dree. I'm about all the way from the top, man. This shit spaced out. He got this shit categorized. It's a perfect motherfucking template. Damn, this nigga crazy. Nigga smart, man. He ain't texting like no hood niggas be texting shit. He writing shit like real, like niggas that just graduated school, right? Still, like This college type template, man. He wrote that boy a motherfucking letter, bro. Spaced out, nigga.
My opinion, meaning Universal, is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company that has been with me since he started. My situation is not no street shit. So he allegedly responds with a reference to the Universal lawsuit, which is what got everyone's ears perking up.
Yeah, and that was the first time he had ever spoken on that publicly at that point in time.
Now, academics who has a relationship with Drake spoke to him, and Drake said the DMs were fake.
Said they were AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got paid 62.
He said they AI, fam. Maybe because they will fuck with his case or something, man. He don't need you leaking shit. He talking about the damn.
Don't listen, Holmes. Don't let them lie to you like that. You a credible source. You the heartbeat to the industry. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your whole brand is built on credibility.
You're
You
right.
gotta tell the
That's
truth.
true.
You gotta deliver the truth. So when Holmes get in a bind and he lean on you to deliver a lie, you put everything in skepticism. I'm an advocate for the boy the same way you an advocate for the boy, and long standing. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got real history, me and Holmes.
Okay.
I know you got questions for me and whatnot. I just want to preface with the fact that I'm not no fly by night nigga, Holmes. I ain't just jump out of nowhere. I'm calculated in my stance. So let's go ahead.
Okay, perfect. And by the way, me having this conversation with you is kind of sparked by the internet saying, hey, maybe Drake lied to you. So, of course I could have just
I'm telling you he lied to you.
Do you have your phone? Can you show me the DM? Okay, so you and Drake allegedly DM'd each other over that. Now, you said that Drake blocked you, so you can't actually show me the DM where I could click on Drake's name and go back to his profile. So
Yeah, I
you
can show you I'm blocked as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I cannot 100% confirm that this DM came from Drake.
That's a fact. Unless he unblocks me. Drizzy, if you unblock this, and the reason I feel like he said it was AI, bro, in hindsight, now that I've listened to the album's incredible too, boy. You did your shit on the Iceman shit. The reason I feel like he said it was AI was because he got an active lawsuit going on. This is a kid I showed love to for a long time. What the fuck are you posting these DMs for, man? Like, that's what I think that he's thinking at this point in time. Like, I got this lawsuit on. Clearly, I'm not saying shit about it. If I wanted to say something about it, I would. I'm getting flamed from every fucking angle. Meanwhile, I'm taking on this corporate entity. They think I'm like a sucker, and I don't understand American culture, which is why I'm suing Kendrick Lamar 1-to-1. Like, I look like a fucking goof. And this guy, who I've done nothing but be good to, is now posting a private conversation. What the fuck are you doing that for? Is what he was probably thinking.
Probably.
In that moment, I'm like, nah, bro, you got me on this island by myself. I'm fucked up. You gonna leave me? Like, you supposed to hit me back. You ain't never hit me back. So I made an emotional decision for sure.
Okay, so where are we right now with the overall lawsuit between you and Stefan and vice versa? Have you guys tried to settle, or is it still going to court?
We've had some conversations. I don't want to settle.
You want to go to court?
I want to go to court.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to settle.
And I assume you have a lawyer that's representing you on contingency?
Why you say that?
Well, most people really don't have the money to fight these types of lawsuits on their own. Like,
Yeah.
I've sued people and I've had lawyers on contingency. So I understand that. I've also paid for my own lawsuits. It all depends on the lawsuit and depends on the lawyer.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's on contingency, but you're saying no?
I neither confirm or deny in regard to contingency, but there is two very, 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 very strong legal firms representing me. You have Michael Belsky in Maryland. You have Jacob Leibowitz in D.C., who's backing me, and I appreciate that.
Okay. How much money are you asking for in the Stefan Diggs lawsuit?
I don't even think I quoted a number.
Are you sure? Usually in lawsuits, you ask for an amount.
I know initially something along the lines of like it being, I guess, like legal jargon, where they put like in excess of 75 grand or something like that. I think he said that and I said that. For me, my motivation isn't financial. My motivation is holding someone accountable who tried to end my life. What a judge and jury deems acceptable, they'll find their way to a proper whatever verdict, whatever the case is. But for me, it's more about, pardon me, not having this thing swept under the rug. Money's not my motivation in this regard. But you won't play me either.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much is Stefan Diggs asking for you in his lawsuit against you?
I believe we both said the same thing legally. I think he said something of like excess 75 grand. I think we both said the same thing, but I don't think either of us have put a dollar amount on it yet.
Okay, well, listen, that's what it is. There's a lawsuit and both parties are making allegations, and unless it settles, which most cases do, most cases, 90% of cases do, not to say yours will, but most cases in general, just like your, Derez Diggs lawsuit settled before it went to trial.
Yeah.
And I've gone to court and been sued both ways and so forth. Yes, I've gone to court once, but usually it gets settled. So we will see what happens. At the end of the day, these are all allegations from both parties. I am not here to say what is or is not true, but since it was mentioned in the lawsuit, I felt that giving you a platform to speak about it was a fair thing.
What, the dollar amount?
No, just in general.
Oh, yeah.
In general, in terms of everything that's happening.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is. Wish you luck with your lawsuit. Hopefully this thing will get resolved one way or another. And, appreciate you telling your story, and congrats on the success you've had. Being in fashion is not an easy task to pull off.
I'm fucking with music next, though, lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that. I got bars for the folks.
Okay.
That was
Boy, stop. That nigga said he got bars. No, sir. We don't want to see your feminine ass do no motherfucking rapping, dude. Sit your bitch ass down, man. Get your money. Enjoy your money, bro. Take your dad purse. And go enjoy your life, bro. Spend time with your kids, man. Make a design for clothes, man. That's what most of the designers are homosexual, just to let you know. Anyway, man, design you some clothes, bitch. Be the next Black Fashion Week nigga, man. Don't get on her rapping, fool. You need to quit that shit. Damn, man, I'm gonna have to find it. That nigga done made my lighter go out. Nigga talking about he gonna be rapping, man. Nobody wanna hear that shit, man. You only relevant now, bro. That ain't the best shit to be relevant for. Being relevant before a man pulling out his meat and pulling your neck towards his meat and then beat your ass, like, that ain't nothing to be no good relative. That ain't. You shouldn't then drop no album after this. This ain't no shit to drop no album to right here, folks. Nigga think you homo. You looking homo. Nigga think you lying. It's a lot of shit going on. Like, I don't think the album right now is best, man. Just leave that bitch alone, man. Put the album on the back burner, fam. Let that shit wait, man. I don't know, guy. You already got 4 more bags over here in this bag. What man got all these bags? You got so many goddamn bags, man. Why you gotta hold this little bag? Like, you can't just put that shit down. You act like this hold your purse, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, man. You don't need to drop no music. But hey, man, I digress. You probably go up, bro. You probably be the biggest rapper, bro. Niggas love fake shit. Niggas love, you gonna have to be rapping. I don't know what you gonna be rapping about. If you rapping about this assault, we don't even want to hear that. We don't want to hear about no nigga pull out his meat on no beat. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear about no nigga pull out his meat on no beat and then beat your ass and all that. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Keep that shit down there with it. Music ain't for that. No. We don't want to hear that. I don't even know what this man definitely ain't finna make no trap music. You come out thinking you OJ the Jew man, bro. We're gonna have to fuck you up, bro. We're gonna have to ban you from the airwaves, fool. You fucking up. Don't come out with nothing gangster. You gonna make gangster look so bad. I don't know what you come out with. You come out with some pain song, niggas gonna troll you. They gonna be like, oh, that's by Stephon D getting that booty from you or beating you up. Woo. You know what I mean? I don't even know why you would say that. I wouldn't even be out here in public after I said that. If a nigga tried that shit and I'm suing him, man, hell nah. I ain't doing no interview, none of that shit. I don't even want really niggas to even know I'm doing it. Or this shit doesn't happen, boy. I'm embarrassed. I ain't doing no motherfucking interview. But he wearing this shit, though. He wearing it. Vlad said a nigga come off as a homosexual male. That's Vlad said that. Vlad is a white German man. Vlad said a nigga come off as a homosexual. Shit. I don't even imagine what the rest of the world thinking and goddamn rap videos and shit. Nah, man, you don't need no rap. You already in fashion. That's pretty gay right there. No cap. No cap, nigga. I don't think no fashion designers is straight. You the only one. I think you bi, man. I don't know. He say he not. He say he's straight. Then he blow kisses like a girl. So I don't know, man. He give me mixed vibes and shit. I'm getting lost.
And the thing about the Drake conversation, I never asked him to post anything. I never asked him to post anything. I just hit him, basically like, hey, I dropped this. Tell me what you think. That's what I did. It's my friend, like somebody who I talk to. We pop shit.
Yeah.
There's a billion DMs between he and I. Like he knows this. Like we've been around. So with that said, it was just like a little off-putting for me, especially all of the ties that we've had prior to. But in regard to even Cardi saying, and we can rap for sure, but in regard to Cardi.
And I don't know, my nigga. If you gotta drop him a DM and you ain't got his phone number, you ain't really his partner, man. That ain't really no good. You was his Instagram buddy, fool. He a person he tolerate on Instagram sometimes. You not his friend. His friend
Cardi saying my story changed, bro.
His friends got his house number. They got his number. They got his cell. They got all his cell phone numbers. He probably got like 4 cell phones. They got all them motherfucking numbers, man. You not his friend, you gotta hit him up on Instagram in the DM. You not his friend.
He got on the internet and said that I asked this man for money. I never once asked Stephon for money. I never asked him to pay for my lawyer in regard to anything. Like the narrative has been stated. That's not true.
To be fair, though, like I looked at this while you were speaking, and I said, can you see IG DMs after someone blocks you?
Yeah.
And according to Google AI, it says you can still read past conversations when someone blocks you on Instagram.
I'm gonna give you my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm turning it on. I'm gonna give you my phone.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my phone. I don't know how that will work if you can't pull a name up, but if you can pull a name up.
Well, I'm not saying pull the name up, but
Yeah.
you look through your actual DMs, you could still see the Drake DMs.
Let's try.
Because just because they block you doesn't mean that those DMs disappear. I went through his phone.
Yeah, my phone. Like my
Right.
girl do. Blood.
That nigga Vlad, man. Vlad said, goddamn, I gotta see you tell the truth. That nigga a real detective, man. What? You said what? Alright. Let me Google AI this shit. Yeah, they say you can still see this shit, bro. What? Why you can't see yours, dude? Nigga like, well, I'll give you my phone. Alright, give me the phone then. I'ma see.
I done went through my
I
phone.
went through his phone.
Yeah.
And we found, because, when he said that once Drake blocks you,
I wouldn't be able to
DMs disappeared. But I looked it up and said the DMs actually don't disappear. Right?
Yes, you
He's like,
did.
okay, so let's go through it. And we actually found.
Hello. You can show him that shit. You can go to the top.
Okay, so here we
I've
are.
been talking to this guy for a long time.
You've been talking to him since. Oh, this goes back.
Yeah, it's my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Since 2019.
That's just the DMs though. But yeah.
Right.
You got more questions?
No, listen. I just confirmed that the DMs from Drake were real.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So Drake claiming that it was fake and so forth was a
That's
lie.
the thing, bro. I'm not known to be no liar. And the thing about it is, even Cardi coming out saying I changed the story 100 times. Spot the flaw in the story, bro. If a straight man is
The boy got the motherfucking deal, man. I don't know. He been talking to Drake a long time, man. What the fuck y'all was talking about, man? Who put up the boxing gloves, man? What's up? It said, damn gang, you unfollow me from college days playing views on repeat with the volume turned all the way down in my sleep in hopes of helping you attain another number one to letting the owl, to tatting the owl on my skin. From standing outside your show, he sound like a nigga on Eminem. He sound like the stand nigga now. Standing outside your shows in the cold with my baby broski, whose OVO deal fell through the cracks after coming to Toronto to link with 40 at the Sota Studios to argue with Javante about changing $0 to put the charging $0 to put the owl patch on his shorts when he fought Mayweather. When he fought on the Mayweather versus McGregor undercard, simply because I seen the vision. From always offering tickets to all of the OVO guys for every fight out of the pocket because Javante would say something.
Says the DMs actually don't disappear.
Damn, hold on.
Blood done went through my
I
phone.
went through his phone.
Yeah.
And we found, because, when he said that once Drake blocks you,
I wouldn't be able to
DMs disappeared. But I looked it up.
He had some more shit up there before the glove.
Disappear. I went through his phone.
Yeah, my phone. Like my
Right.
girl do. Blood done went through my
I
phone.
went through his phone.
Yeah.
And we found, because, when he said that once Drake blocks you,
About to drop this brusky. Could you preview it for me? The nigga goddamn he dropped it. Alright now. One thing now, they don't be saying now, don't be playing you new music for Drake now. Allegedly. Allegedly now, you play your new music for Dre, the nigga might steal your shit, nigga. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I don't know. I ain't in the music industry. They say allegedly, man, Drake be taking shit, man. Give me that shit. You don't know what to do with that shit. Took that shit. But yeah, man, so I be careful Cliff's break, but he probably don't want none of that. You snitching over there. He said, Drake said he ain't no snitch. That shit go against his code, his people, his city, nigga. That shit go against Toronto to snitch, nigga. You heard me? Nigga, to a whole city, nigga. Ain't fucking with no nigga. What? Gangsters, nigga.
You
I wouldn't be able to
DMs
see.
disappeared, but I looked it up and said the DMs actually don't disappear.
I was in some, hold on, god damn. It said, okay. Because Javante would say they got the money, so they be having Preem pissed at me for requesting a per, despite me spending my own money on gloves for Preem plus your whole team. That Javante refused to sign unless I ask you to send us a pic of the signed shorts I had framed and gifted you for the B-Day. All the nigga gifted Drake some shorts and shit. Even when I flew from Baltimore to LA and dropped the shorts off to you. My personal team at GTD said I was dick ride when I was really showing love as I paid for the framing, my flights and lodging out of my own pocket because G was against it. I'm not your op, champ. You heard a fan today, broski. God bless you. Hope you have better days ahead, broski. This is some weird writing, y'all. This is crazy shit. That nigga Drake wrote this nigga a paragraph. This nigga wrote Drake a paragraph. Who's reading all this shit?
Right?
Yes, you
You're like,
did.
okay, so
Well, I guess we
let's go through it. And we actually found
Cause in real life, if you text me some shit this long, I ain't even gonna read. I'm gonna be honest with you than a motherfucker. I ain't even. You better send me like 1,000 short text messages. If you send me some shit this long, shit, man, this nigga, what the fuck this nigga talking about, man? I ain't got time for this shit. Like, what? Got time for this shit. I ain't finna read all this shit. You'll never get a response from me, man. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, a nigga said you asked me to post a tape about you ratting on people, G. Oh, that shit I already read. But he actually didn't ask you to post the tape. He said preview it. Like, just listen to that motherfucker, G. Tell me what you think. Give me some prompters. Did I hit that high note right? Do I got some cub blazers on that motherfucker? Is it ready for the streets? The Apple Music, nigga? Just get that nigga some pointers. That's all he was really asking. And then Drake said this shit. He was like, nigga, you ratting G. That ain't from my city. Nigga, I ain't telling you to be on no super gangster shit. But like, what make you think I would be into supporting some snitching shit? And then that nigga was like, that nigga tried some gay shit on me while I was designing for his collection and styling for him. Parentheses, Stephon did. I didn't go. And then he sent two niggas to off me in my crib to suppress his secret. That's not right, champ. I survived the hit. And he had money on my head. So I spoke up.
Hello. You
That's like me telling you that you ratted for pulling Universal card. Cause they play with you in front of your in front of the entire world. Much like my situation, you survived with your head high and spoke the fuck up. I know Stefan from business and business alone. I'm not holding no closeted gay man secrets, champ. Me rap would be me speaking on shit me and G had done because we had real history outside of this app and real history outside of the industry.
can show him. You can show him that shit. You can go to the top.
I never told on him. I never spoke on him. I never spoke on his name in a courtroom. Quite the contrary. Took charges for the nigga. Stood tall 25 hours a day. 8 days a week. It's only 7 days in the week, bro. And it's only 24 hours in the day, bro. What you talk about, nigga? You was lying. You was lying right there. You say you don't never lie. You lying right there, man. That's impossible. That's impossible. So whatever. But anyway, I've been off of. Damn, he was on federal probation. What your soft ass do, man? That nigga said I was off. I've been off federal probation since 2020. I'm not letting a closeted gay man put me back on paper because he existed. That's foolishness. And I never asked you to post my tape, champ. I just wanted feedback. And I don't know what these little text messages. He got some more pictures of some more paragraphs.
Okay, so here we
I've
are.
been talking to this guy for a long time.
You've been talking to him since. I'll just
Hold on. Why is it? God damn. He wrote some more shit. Drake ain't even answered back yet after he wrote all that shit and sent all them pictures and stuff. He said, it's ratting to tell the world that a nigga tried me on some gay shit. I didn't go. And then he tried to kill me to suppress the secrets when I ain't never done a crime with this nigga a day in my life. That's not law something. We don't come from that. That's some gay shit. Got exposed. And what the fuck do I look like walking around holding that nigga secret? You done said that about 5 times in the goddamn text messages. Holding the nigga secret. Hey, you gay nigga secret. All right, man. All right. You don't hold this nigga secrets, bro. Let it out. Anyway, ask G if I ever ratted on him. Fruity niggas try to Fruity niggas try to kill me. I know from styling and design only. And if I speak up, that's telling. Telling is when we commit. Damn, bro. Okay, yeah, we committed a crime. Blah 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 blah. Not when the zesty niggas get.
this goes back.
Yeah, it's my boy. It's I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Since 2019.
That's just the DMs though. But yeah.
Right.
Damn, man. I missed a little bit of it, man. Gotta go back. It said not when the zesty niggas get told no and can't handle rejection. So he tries to off me because he's up 100 million and I don't have a million. Okay. I ain't gonna get me a million now.
That's just the deal.
The nigga Drake wrote back. I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there's a better way to go about it, in my opinion. Me and Universal, like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Everybody was before me that tried the label. Yeah, I read all that.
DMs though. But yeah.
Right.
You got more questions?
No, listen. I just confirmed that the DMs from Drake were real.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So Drake claiming that it was fake and so forth was a
That's
lie.
the thing, bro. I'm not known to be no liar. And the
Yeah, your shit was too personal. Blah, blah.
thing about it is, even Cardi coming out saying I changed the story 100 times. Spot the flaw in the story, bro. If a straight man is coming out and speaking of
You don't need to listen to it. I just think if all of you are saying the truth, there's a better way to handle it than dropping the tape. And then this nigga replied back to Drake, I get your POV. I feel you to a degree. He rapping to that nigga like, I get your POV. I feel you to a degree. He fucking hitting bar. And then crazy, I might be. All this shit rap. All this shit rhyme, but alright. Then the nigga said I may be a little off my rocker since niggas kick me in the head and I have to watch my dribble on TMZ like Messi was behind the ball. A rat? I am not. Number one, this nigga, oh my God.
about a man sexually violating him, you don't
This nigga numbered the motherfucking shit, bro. This nigga said, number one, thank you for what you're doing by cracking the pavement within the world of artistry. Dick riding to the furthest part. Damn, that's some super dick riding right there. I equate it to just what? I equate it to what just occurred in the past couple of years with NIL coming to debunk years of the NWCA treating young black men like cash cow slaves, and now our guys can get the chicken they was entitled to while still in preparation for the pros. Number two, what the fuck does Drake got to do with the NCAA? Ain't that nigga is Canadian? What the fuck? I'm confused on that one. What? He said it equates to also. It's just like the niggas in the. It's not. It's not. It's not nothing like that. How the fuck is niggas in the NBA? This equate to college niggas that was playing for free but getting their jerseys sold like a motherfucker. Now this equate to them getting money. Is like you getting justice for getting beat up, or Drake getting suing Universal. I don't even know. That shit's stupid. Anyway, number two. What would you do if you had a 4-year-old son you fighting for in a custody battle after he was just taken from you after this hit on your life was sent to protect the secret of a whole gay man? And number three, plus a brand new 9-month-old girl that you can't feed because your name is being smeared amongst the industry to prevent you from working. Oh wow, the account look like this.
Think I got the wherewithal to know the backlash that's about to come with it? You think
What he sent it? What the account look like, man? What that is? Damn, that nigga's in a negative $105, man. Damn, that nigga owes some money. That's crazy work, man. Damn. He said, what would you do, champ? That's the real question, because if anybody knows what it feels like to have their name played with respectfully coming off of this summer, you'll be the best person to ask. Okay. Back against the wall with a count on E. I have a fictitious narrative ran with your name preventing you from working, feed your kids. What would you do? Putting the message in the bar.
I want to keep walking around and having to answer questions like do you?
He said, I'm putting a message in the bars, bro. It was the only thing that got me some respect back. The nigga Drake said, I think this went out and write my response somewhere else other than IG. I'm applying right now. I'm on a plane right now, my boy. Nigga said, I'm gonna think this one out, man. And then I'm gonna put my shit somewhere other than IG, fool. I'm gonna write that shit on Twitter. Ain't nobody gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I got you. And he was like, bet, let me know, champ. Chris Blake. Handshake. I don't know who sent that. Him or Drake. I think Drake sent that because he got seen on there. But maybe he sent it to Drake and it got seen. I don't know.
Like man or not?
Have
Like,
you
come on,
had a
bro.
lot of guys like slide into your DMs after that?
Of course, bro. It's annoying as hell. Thank God for requests and like filters and shit like that, but it's getting crazy. People will send me messages talking about how big is it, talking about Stephon and
You
shit.
get
Like,
dick pics?
no. Ain't nobody sending no dick pics. But
I'm
nah,
just saying,
bro.
I mean, that comes with it, right? I guess. I don't know. Like,
They should speak on this fucking
I'm straight, man.
Yeah, me
You know,
too.
I occasionally have some guys DM me, but you know, I'm
But the
cool.
thing about it is, bro, the reason I operate with the security that I have, no man will ever be able to come forward and say that he had any sexual interaction with me. I can sleep at night knowing that, and if he were to, I would just say he's lying. I wouldn't lose sleep. I wouldn't try to kill him. I wouldn't do all this crazy shit if it's a lie. You know what I mean? Why am I gonna risk my freedom by a lie? It don't make sense. And even when you regard like people saying, oh, he lied on Drake. Clearly we debunked I didn't lie on Drake.
Nah, I saw the DMs.
Correct.
The
People
DM
and Cardi
DMs
want to
really
reference
shit.
Javante Davis and stuff like that. Like she was around for even that. You win that. I never. Oh my God. I've had one interaction with Cardi B. One. During my time at Under Armour, I used to be around Amigos a lot. We were trying to sign them. We had licensed Look at My Dab as Cam Newton was making his MVP run through the. That's another MVP that we had at that time too, Cam Newton. But doing his Look at My Dab throughout the entire postseason, we licensed the song. Offset's around. I go to Miami for Quavo's birthday. We celebrate, we have a good time. At this time, Cardi's with Offset. After Live, we all chilling in the lobby. I just spoke on Balmain denim, ironically enough, but Balmain denim is on my body at this point in time. It's a distress around my knees. She's wearing a full bedazzled dress. She's backing up, like not paying attention, backing up. Obviously, she's shaped like a Coke bottle. You know what I mean? Butt's big. She's backing up. Offset sees it. He's watching. He starts to giggle because he sees what's about to happen. She backs up, her butt hits my knee. The bedazzle catches the distress of my jean. She moves forward. Jean rips. I'm not worried about that, but it makes the dress extend and retract. So it seems like a little pinch to her butt or a pluck or a pop or something like that. She turns around, lets me have it. Cause she think I touched her.
Yeah.
She might not remember this. He might not remember this. I vividly remember. He's cracking up. Mind you, if I violated this woman, he wouldn't be sitting there laughing and it probably would have been a problem. He got a temper. That said, this moment turns into this whole ordeal just because my jeans snagger. All right, cool. I take the high road again. If the roles were reversed right now, I feel like she'd have me tied up in so much litigation it wouldn't even make sense. I'm issuing her grace because I got 2 PMs. I know what it's like to have a woman going through. I don't even know how many weeks postpartum, months postpartum she is. You riding and living and dying by the word of your man or ex-man or man that you're most closely associated with at this point in your life. That don't make it fact. And if you can't see that, I'm gonna call it blinders. So all love to you, all respect to you, you fine in a motherfucker. But that said, please take them shits off. You gotta see it for what it is. And I think a judge and jury will make us all very clear.
Well, that's what it is. Chris Blake Griffith, appreciate you coming in.
Love,
Good
lad.
luck on the lawsuit, man.
Yeah, appreciate
and
that.
I'm glad we actually got to debunk the Drake part.
Man, I'm glad we did. Academics called me the other night. Man, I was asleep. I didn't get to pick up, but I'm glad we can confirm this motherfucker for real. Love. And shout out to boy Iceman Forever. You get me through it, champ.
That's what it is. Peace.
You just have homosexual tendencies. I see how, like, maybe you misled Stephon Diggs, man. Cause he, like, you know, he thought you was one of them. Cause you acting like, you know, you giving out real life similarities, but you know. Yeah, man, I kind of believe the young man, bro. I believe the young, light-skinned man right here, bro. So, like, why would he, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no shit I want to be associated with never in life. And you got kids, nigga. You know this shit don't go nowhere. The internet forever. Hell nah, you better get the M's, nigga. This shit better be true. This shit better be a violation. If not, and you gonna look crazy than a motherfucker. Boy, you gonna look stupid. I hope not, dog, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Man, I wish that Stephon D, he shouldn't be. I wonder if the NFL gonna drop him, though. If he get a sexual assault against a man. If he go through like he guilty and type shit. And the NFL accept that nigga, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a whole nother thing right here. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That's gang shit. Like, what? Nigga Charles White, what? Charles White been in the news like he damn near worse than what's his nigga name? Chris Blake Griffith. That nigga got down there worse than him, man. Charleston, I don't know who been in the news more, Charleston White or Chris Blake. Chris Blake about that action, nigga. Even though they stomped my man face out, did all time. I think that nigga was on Adam 22 too. Like, this nigga everywhere. Hold on. This nigga everywhere. That on a media run, man. The fruities, the craziest fruities, motherfucker. Media run it is, nigga. Like, yeah, how you do flat and no jump in the same day? This shit crazy. Bro, on tour already, like, facts. That nigga he like, let me get this extra bag.
Did you?
Let me get this extra bag before I get this extra bag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to spun the Cardi, everything, nigga. But you know, stay up in the lines to where I ain't fucking up.
I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot